wife purchased this at, honey, where'd you purchase this? No, the Don't Lose Your Cool game. Don't Lose Your Cool game.
Oh, I purchased it at
Dollar General for $3. I don't know how it's supposed to work, but let's open it up. It's supposed to don't lose your cool, and I don't understand the idea behind it and how it would even think or know that you're losing your cool. Oh, this wouldn't be a good idea. It's September of 2020. That's not a good idea. I'll have the instructions at the end. Looks like there's nothing else in here. Nothing else. Nothing. And this is the whole game. What kind of batteries it takes, figure that out. And I guess this is the sensor that goes on your forehead to identify whether you're losing your cool or not. So I guess this straps under your chin. It's pretty long, so it should fit everybody. It's huge. This goes on your forehead. I had some LED or some kind of sensors there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 different lights. I guess this is the on and off button. See what kind of batteries. Cushion here. And let's see what the dice say. This is everything in the box. It's one dice. Second one. That's nasty. Flip your arms. Exercise. Sing. And that's everything on the dice. Alright, let's open it up to see what kind of batteries it takes. It takes 3 AA batteries. I don't know if there's any in here. I doubt because of the price. I can't imagine they would include it. Let me put in 3 batteries. That's 3. And just making sure. AA batteries. Yeah, as I thought, don't include it. So it should be this one faces up. This one faces down. I'm doing that because of the spring. You see the spring in the bottom? So it should have the negative where the spring goes. It's my understanding of the placement of batteries. Turn it on. So now we got to try it out to see how well it works. Oh, I got a little light there. I don't know how I would indicate how you're losing your cool. All right, let's try it out, and it looks like a contraption. Reminds me of the game I got where you pull these clips. Someone wears a hat. The hat is filled with water, and you pull the clips off. And as I forget how the game goes, but you pull about 10 clips that wraps around the whole hat, and eventually you'll get the clip that's holding in the water, and the person gets totally wet from the top of their heads down. Reminds me of that game. So it's green. Let me see if I touch it, anything happens. I don't know. I'll let you know if it actually works. Oh. I'll let you know if it actually works. So I finally found a player to try out the game. So he's gonna put this on. This is gonna go on his forehead. We're gonna roll the dice and do what we have to do. So now he's got it on his head. The way you start the game, he's got a little crooked, but it's not a big deal as long as this is touching his forehead. It's supposed to sense the pulse on in the front of his forehead, his frontal lobe. You press the. He looks really, he looks good. Anyway, you press this button here to start the game. We roll the dice, and we pick what we're going to do to him. What are they?
Flap your arms, close talk, and be a robot.
So which one do you want to do? I haven't even played, and his thing is already going up. We tried to close talk. He lost. So we're going to try it on our next victim, and we're going to press the button. It's on her forehead, and now we're going to wait for it to start. We have to give it a minute. That means it's ready to go, and we roll the dice. So the choice is be a zombie, be a robot, or make pig noises.
Messages from boys. You were supposed to make big noises, not big.
Okay, it's going up. It's going up.
It's working. It's because she's laughing. How is this working? Because she's laughing.
Ah, she lost. So as you saw the game being played, it was supposed to have sense the, I don't know, embarrassment or the high degree of stress of the person from this little indicator here. I don't think it worked. I think it always went off, and I don't think it worked. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with it doesn't work. I tried it on 3 people, and you just saw 2, and it did the same thing on each one, unless we're all stressed. But no one seemed to be able to keep their cool. So for me, I don't think it worked. I don't think it was. I don't think it's worth buying at a very high price. Paying, I think, what did I say? I paid $1 or $3 for it. That's okay. It's funny to take pictures with this on your head. So even just that alone, it could just be a prop for that. But for anything else, I don't think it works. Or maybe I just happen to get one that doesn't work. I don't know. But that's the end of my video. I hope you liked it. I hope it helps. Oh, you know what? Let me do something really quickly so you get an idea. I'm going to take a measurement of the strap. Now, this is not pulling it all the way, but about 20 inches, the longest part of it, and the short part of it is about 7 inches. Alright, I hope you liked the video. I hope it was helpful. Oh, and this is how it locks into place. I'm sorry, I didn't even show you this. So this has these little bumps, and you put them through the little holes here, and it locks it into place. when you put it around your chin. Thank you. Bye.
Some info on item. Don't lose your cool game. Electronic adult party game, ages 12 and up, brand Hasbro Gaming, the 9th of March 2020. Cost $3. Purchased at a $1 general bargain bin, but available on Amazon for $6. Amazon, https://www.amazon.com/don't-lose-electronic-adult-party/dp/b0771sr_1_1. Child equals 1 and keywords equals $e2 divided by 80 divided by 90 plus lose plus your plus cool and kid equals 159,91,80,795 and SR equals 8-1. This party game is hysterical as players try to stay calm while opponents try lots of wacky ways to get them to react. Who can get their opponent to lose their cool? Get friends and family together to play this fun party game for 2 or more players. A player wears the cool-o-meter that measures their heart rate. The opposing team rolls the dice that'll determine how they'll try to make that player get flustered. Don't Lose Your Cool game is inspired by viral challenges that have gathered billions of views across the internet, in which people try not to react, stay calm while opponents try to get you flustered, or the alarm on the meter will go off. From the manufacturer. Log corporate social responsibility. Hasbro is committed to being an ethical and responsible company and is a recognized toy as one of the industry leader in the areas of product safety, sustainability, ethical sourcing and philanthropy. Don't Lose Your Cool, inspired by viral challenges that have gathered billions of views. This game tests one's ability to stay calm under pressure. Players wear the cool-o-meter that measures their heart rate, and the opposing team rolls the dice that will determine how they'll try to get the player to get flustered. A change in heart rate affects the meter, and when the meter gets high enough, the lights get to red, the alarm will sound, and the opponent wins for making that player lose their composure. Lots of wacky ways to get opponents to react to it. Features lights and sound, stay calm or the alarm on the meter will go off. Includes cool-o-meter unit with built-in timer, lights, and sounds, 3 action dice, and instructions. Ages 12 and up. Product features. Get opponents to react under pressure. To play the Don't Lose Your Cool game, one player puts on the cool-o-meter unit that will measure their heart rate. Then, their opponent rolls the 3 action dice. What shows up on the dice corresponds to actions the opponent can do to get the other player to get all flustered and react within 30 seconds. For example, opponents might have to get up close to the other player and sniff them, stare them down, or make pig noises, all in an attempt to increase the player's heart rate. Who will stay calm and collected and who will break under pressure? Cool-o-meter shows the real reaction. Get ready for some silly scenarios and wacky contortions, trying to get players to react and move the meter into the red zone. The player wearing the cool-o-meter unit must try to stay calm and collected. If the player reacts, laughs, cringes, flinches, etc., their heart rate may go up and the meter will rise. They might think that they can hide their reactions, but the cool-o-meter will show what's really going on. If the meter goes high enough and reaches the red zone, the alarm will sound and the opponent will win that round. The winner is the coolest. If a player wearing the cool-o-meter unit is able to remain calm and keep their heart rate down until time runs out, they'll hear an exciting win sound. They've won the round and earned a point. But if the lights fly up to the top red zone on the meter, the alarm goes off and that player loses the round. After 3 rounds, the player with the most points wins. Who will be able to maintain composure under pressure to be the overall winner? Product description. Inspired by viral challenges that have gathered billions of views across the internet, this game tests one's ability to stay calm under pressure. Try not to react. Players wear the cool-o-meter that measures their heart rate, and the opposing team rolls the dice that will determine how they'll try to get the player to get flustered. A change in heart rate affects the meter, and when the meter gets high enough, the lights get to red, the alarm will sound, and the opponent wins for making that player lose their composure. Get ready for lots of laughs with this hilarious adult party game for ages 12 and older. Take the game on vacations and break it out to liven up a get-together. Hasbro Gaming and all related terms are trademarks of Hasbro. Product information: Product dimensions 3.19 x 10.5 x 11 inches, item weight 13.3 ounces, as in B0771S7HCJ, item model number E1845, manufacturer recommended age 12 years and